I like to always say that London was the last stop of the Underground Railroad and the birth of the American Civil War. London had a very duplex, almost bipolar attitude to the Underground Railroad, because not only were we the site of some of the richest black community in all North America, we were also, during the American Civil War, the unofficial headquarters for the Confederacy in Canada. So that's why it's so hard to dig into our history, because when you dig up one, you dig up the other. I'll give you an example of how crazy our city is. The very first black man to ever fight for Union forces in the American Civil War, his name is Shadrach Martin, and he is buried at Woodland Cemetery here in London, Ontario. Woodland Cemetery is also the site of the very first open Ku Klux Klan funeral anywhere in Canada. And that's why our history has always been hard to dig up, because you dig up one, you dig up the other. And to be blunt, over time, my finding is that in the past, people only wanted to hear the good stuff. Now people only want to hear the bad stuff. And throughout my whole life, I've always had a hard time trying to tell the whole story, balance both the good and the bad. So we were also the first city in North America to have racially integrated schools back in 1855, 1860. So we have a lot to be proud of and a lot to be ashamed of, and it comes hand in hand.